Um, I'm gonna do what Tia say. It's retrograde.
That's it. Just post retrograde, and it's all good. We back
Yeah.
like we
No,
left something.
I'm be honest with you. I'm gonna keep up 100. This internet is fucked up. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
So childish.
Because we had to be real. These are things that, when we start talking about some good stuff, because we're talking about how love is the biggest threat. Trust me, it's certain people don't want to hear this shit. But black love opposes a threat to America. And this
The
is
biggest threat.
one of the biggest threats
The biggest threat.
could possibly ever happen is that black people will love each other, love on each other, love for each other.
Again. Like we did before. Yep.
So
I seen a post that said it said that the biggest secrets of the world isn't what's in the sea and what's in space. It's who black people were before slavery.
oh yeah.
Like that, it ain't the biggest secret
That's the biggest secret. That is the biggest secret.
that they want to keep under wraps.
Because there never been a movie made about black people.
They will literally release every alien known to man before they tell us
The truth about us.
who we were.
Well-
But see, that's why you got to do your own research and find out who you were.
Well, I thank God for Jay-Z and Will Smith because
Absolutely.
they doing a movie Manamusa about Manamusa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when's that his name? Q.
Manamusa.
I don't know.
Manamusa was one of the
That is
richest
his
men
name.
on earth.
Okay.
He's an African king.
Okay.
They about to do a movie about that. So
And I just hope that they do it right.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to see him. Let it just. I just hope that they do it right. That's all.
I think
Because they scared to show us empowered.
right. I mean, but we.
And I think everybody controlled. So I just think they can only do what they allowed to do.
Q,
It's
think
always
everybody
relates to
control, like-
everybody. And
Yeah.
I think we in a video game, in a simulation.
Okay. Well. So we might as well play Sims and play House.
That's what it feel like.
Okay. We'll talk about that later. Q, what you think about it? Do you think the number one? What you think about the threat of black love? You think that's a threat to America?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it is because anytime that we try to unite, you see what happened to that. So, I think that everybody else knows except us. I think that's why everybody's so afraid for it to happen.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows how powerful we are except ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
Subconsciously, they can feel it.
Yeah, because I mean, even certain things like Putin, like I'm not fucking with Africa. Like, don't worry about Africa. I'm not going
I'm not going there.
Hitler was even like, look,
Y'all do y'all thing.
I'm not. Let me kill the rest of these motherfucking Jews. Y'all can keep Africa. I'm not fucking with y'all. Hitler was even like, look, I'm not even. I promise you, fuck the Jews. Just let me. I ain't fucking with y'all Africans. Just let me fuck up with the Jews, and then we'll be straight. And in his writings and Hitler's writings, he promised he had no intention in moving into Africa.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because he believed that the Africans were the real Jews. He was killing the fake Jews.
Well,
Those people that he killed was not real Jewish people. I mean, but that's
Oh, shit.
for a whole nother show.
oh shit.
And y'all don't get me started.
Oh my God, she gonna give us banded off of the banders.
And I don't
Exactly.
want to do that. I just don't even want to talk about it. But that is
It's happening.
Africa alone.
Because they were Jewish.
Ish.
Not
And y'all know what
Jews.
ish means.
Yeah, like ish.
You know what I'm saying?
Like maybes.
Maybes, you know?
Halfway.
Almost.
Bastard. Damn near.
Almost could have been.
Yep.
Might be.
Yep.
Ish.
Got it. Good.
So ish.
Oh yeah. So well,
Ish.
so I want to roll on the clip that I stumbled upon yesterday. It was a phenomenal clip. It started off with Tupac. And then I want you to check this out, Q. Then Tia will tell me what y'all think when we get back.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You just gotta listen. All right.
Can you imagine somebody having $32 million and this person has nothing and you can sleep?
A new analysis shows the richest Americans, the top 1%, made nearly 20% of all the available income in America last year.
There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments. shacks.
Welcome to Chartwell.
I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room?
You say to people that say, well, they earned it.
But even if you earned it, you still owe.
The game is rigged.
They lending money to everybody except us.
They don't give a fuck about you.
It just don't make sense to me.
They don't give a fuck about you.
This world is such a gimme, gimme, gimme.
More for themselves,
Push, push, push.
less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking.
I want to thank every Amazon customer because you guys paid for all of this.
It's called the American dream because you have to be asleep to believe it.
Hear that shit?
Come on now. Before I just want to acknowledge everybody that's watching. Shout out to Girl Boy and Ebony K checking in from the
You better
Midday
acknowledge
Vibes.
Girl Boy.
You're right, you better.
Shout out to B Todd. Thanks for checking in.
That was one of your friends.
He has a podcast as well. That's my cousin, actually.
Shout out to your
Shout
cousin.
out to B Todd. It's 7 people on here. I can't see everybody else, but you know the people that's commenting. Wow, that was deep.
Yeah. So that was the
Controlled.
Control. So dig this, Boog. Let's go to the next one, and this is gonna be the wrap of what I want to talk about because
So that was Pac talking.
no, that was a
Yeah,
mixture.
shout out to George Carlin though. George Carlin been my guy for long. That's the white man who talked the most shit about America.
And he really stood up for black folks.
Okay.
For sure. He stood up for people.
Is he
stood
still
up-
living or no?
No, he died.
Okay.
He hella did. Yeah.
He died
Not
like
hella.
He died like 7, 8 years ago.
Y'all tripping today.
Shit, he looked like the Crypt Keeper when he was already on. Anyway, so let's go to this next one. I also seen with Tank on Drink Champs. Go ahead.
Our violence isn't the threat. Our love is. Our family separated. It's fine. It's perfect. The man staying with his family and raising his kids and pouring into his woman. That's the threat.
You feel that?
And that's that.
That's that. And
And I gotta say, after watching that interview with Tank, like I got a different respect for Tank though. I didn't have no respect for him at first, but
I didn't have no respect for him too, neither because he acted like a little bitch when he tried to fight my boys.
Facts.
My boys raw voices when he was in Ohio. He started a whole fight,
Oh.
but he was acting like a bitch. Like,
But now you got a newfound respect for him.
I definitely got a newfound because
I definitely do.
most people don't think just because you entertain that you are intelligent.
Right.
You know what I mean? Entertain and intelligence, they sound like they go together, but they don't. Most people don't think so, especially when you're black, especially when you're a man. And see,
Let me say something like that.
but wait a minute, but I'm gonna tell you this.
It's true.
Tank made a living off of making love songs talking about sex.
Mm-hmm.
So here's one thing about this: this is the world, and this is how women start. Women in general start thinking about men. Just because men talk about sex, don't mean they don't got nothing else to talk about. They just understand that might be their scapegoat because they might be hiding shit too, just like women do. Like women go to their spaces and places mentally. Men do the same thing. Tank dropped so many gems throughout the. He probably had.
Dog, he dropped gems in this boy.
Even in the music.
Yeah, but yeah.
Y'all know. Y'all know.
One song, this was a deep song. How come we always doing wrong? How come we can't keep it home? How come it always end like this?
Let me eat your pussy, baby.
No, but that was a deep
Right.
song. Like,
No,
he was
no.
trying to keep black families together just then.
Yeah, I think-
Please don't go.
Yeah, but I think if you did a whole different album, I think it would have been.
I don't know the whole
A Tank fan, you wouldn't.
You
No. Right.
okay? And see, I'm not
More
a
recent albums has been more safe.
exploit. Yeah, yeah.
Cause sell, money.
He got to make the money too. It's like
But Tank wrote a lot of songs
A
too
lot.
that was dope
A
for
lot.
other people that was talking about black love. But Tank, the intelligence that man displayed should make the world of the entertainment understand. You do not have to sound ignorant when you interview. You do not have to
Right.
be a particular way. He wasn't dressed all crazy when he came on that boy. You know what I mean?
It was one of the best Drink Champs interviews I've seen in a while.
I can't wait to see the one with David Chappelle. I heard that one is fire.
Dave Chappelle got one? Oh shit.
Yeah, they his shit's so fire. They didn't even put a release date on it.
Right. That motherfucker gonna be 6 hours long.
They just gonna put it up that day and be like, this is it.
For real?
And look,
Dog, that shit is gonna go crazy.
they probably be like season over with. You know what I mean?
That shit gonna go crazy. I can't wait.
Good morning, girl boy.
Hello. Hello, world. Good morning. Good morning. How do you do?
Hey, girl, hey.
Okay,
Then, yeah.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hold on.
Yo, I fucking love your energy, bro.
Girl boy,
I
hold on.
really want to thank you so much.
Hold on, girl boy. Girl boy, hold on.
Hurry up, because our conversation could be getting cut short real quick.
Okay.
So, I just call back.
So what was so dope about the Drink Champion Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle flew them where he was
Oh shit, word.
on a private jet.
Really?
Yes.
Look at this nigga. He did that shit in Ohio?
Yeah, they did Drink Champs from Ohio.
Send me that.
Oh my fucking god, he the GOAT, bro.
He definitely a goat for real. Hey, your turn. Go ahead, girl boy.
I was about to say, y'all gonna make me forget what I was going to say.
Don't make said Jay-Z verse. Go ahead.
Tia Black is the conspiracy queen. Y'all already know that. That was the one thing that I wanted to say.
Act like you know.
Also, y'all ain't got to worry about me.
Y'all ain't got to worry.
Also, love is, and I keep trying to tell y'all, love is the new money and love is a threat, and that's why they're keeping people. So much people is running away from it, and so many people don't want it. That's why so many people like, yeah, forget marriage. Marriage is just the paper, and they tearing families away and tearing us apart because love is it.
Yeah.
And love is God, and God is love. So as
And that's
long
a
as we
fact.
don't have love, there's no God. And I keep trying to tell people that, and that's why that's why I try to bring so much love. I come in love and I come in peace. So
For
no
sure.
matter if y'all don't want it or not, I'm going to give y'all love no matter what. And I don't feel green about it, no matter if people be like, why are you doing this? Da, 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 da. No, because we need it. We need it.
For sure.
Somebody needs to
And
start
we appreciate you for that,
somewhere.
though, because you always bringing love, light, and energy.
Man, what?
She always-
Angie always on 100.
And she bring a lot of gas, especially at some White Castle burgers. I'm just
Oh, my
gonna bring it
God.
down.
What the fuck?
It'd be real serious. That should be pissing me off, but yes. And love is a threat. So if that was the question,
Oh, my God.
he play too much, then he's jealous of me.
Yeah.
He jealous
So
of
if
you.
that's the question, real jealous. You know, real jealous.
I'm gonna tell you what.
But that's good. Love is
If
life.
that was a question, then yes, love is a threat.
Yeah.
Love is it's
sure.
I'm talking about, that's the new armor.
Yeah.
That's the new armor. We need to pack our bullets up with love.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, get around.
Girl,
Girl,
you is just. No, this
Right, dropping gems.
I appreciate you for that today.
Yeah, we need to.
Y'all
For sure.
good morning. I see y'all in the second. Blessings, love. See y'all.
For sure.
You
Have a good
sound
morning.
like you should have your hair wrapping and with a Punjab with
You
with
being
love.
so- she
You know
been
I
so
got
sweet.
this mask on. You jealous. You jealous of
Yeah,
me.
okay. See you later.
This nigga jealous.
I'm jealous. Get off the phone with your gay ass. Anyway,
Hey, T baby.
Dog, you weak as hell. You gonna wait till she hang up.
right.
Aw,
You know,
don't
You
let-
trash, dog.
don't let you do that. I don't play like that. I do not.
You trash.
hey, look, that's my gay friend.
And it's Pride Month, so we're not
Yeah.
doing that in this month.
You're right.
It's Pride Month.
Well, half of her.
On the stream, though, I know I didn't say this shit already, but like her energy's so dope, bro.
Her energy is so dope.
Her energy.
Yeah.
Is dope. And so here's the thing. The reason why I picked those particular clips because I really realized that we have been the most threat to our own love. If we can, and the bad part is they teach us not to love children.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna tell you who do it. The church. The church teaches.
Oh,
us
shit.
not- yes.
Woo.
The church teaches us not to love children because children don't know good from bad, and children can't pay tithes, right? So the people who pay the most tithes is the ones who do the weirdest shit. And and the worship.
I can probably agree with
To
that.
the kids.
No, not to the kids.
Or just period.
Just period.
In life.
In life. So,
Period.
but those are the people.
Right.
But those are the people who get the most tithe.
Yep.
So they accept those people because they do give the most tithe.
Yep.
You feel me?
But kids,
But kids cannot
they ain't got nothing to give.
don't have nothing to give, and then as they grow up, they groom these children to be those people who gonna give more tithe.
Oh my goodness.
So
Damn, that's kind of a fucked way to look at it.
no,
Oh my
it's one of the
goodness.
only ways to look at it from my perspective because
Mm-hmm.
there's no way in the world we in the same routine over and over and over again.
A vicious cycle.
With a vicious cycle when the only cycle that's more traditional than anything that black people do is church.
Well, y'all ain't
Right. I ain't got nothing to say on that one.
worry about me.
So, because the
I know Bug got the amen corner over there.
no, Bug was like, Bug got that. I told you so. Look,
Exactly, right. The amen corner.
right.
Preaching to the choir.
Right. So the thing is, so I tell anybody, and I would say, if your church cannot get involved with the healing, your church is the one who's doing the killing. And I'm the first one. So I'm gonna be the person to say it. I'm not gonna be the first one, but if your church is not healing, they are killing. If the church continue to repeat this cycle of anybody keep going, you throw shit at it. Throw shit at it. If the church is the only thing in the black community that everybody goes to and everybody look for refuge and look for healing, and we are not healed, and God damn it, they are the problem. And I'm gonna tell you like that. This is the truth on the matter.
He let him roll. He let him roll.
Right, let that shit roll, right? Standing on place.
But because the truth is, I'm
What
not.
type of show is this?
I'm gonna run around this table. This is how much I'm gonna care about the church right now. I'm gonna run around this table. Anyway,
Oh my God!
Stupid.
Somebody said "fuck them kids." T Baby said she heard from most parents "fuck them kids."
yeah, but that's my point.
That's a real thing. People do say that. They do say that.
And listen, but you only hear that from us.
And Girl Boy commented, "I'm saying the same thing."
Yeah.
And neither one of them have kids. Though.
Right. Neither one of them had kids.
I'm not doing it.
T Baby gay?
T Baby is yeah.
Shit, you must have just stud.
She is a stud.
Okay. Well, T Baby, join me and Girl Boy. We doing something called Stud Nation.
Yay!
Right here. So join us together. With, Girl Boy, get her number. Listen,
Girl Boy, get her number. Y'all on some bullshit today.
I don't even have a clue what's going on.
maybe they could do Plastic Wars. Listen.
Wow, this shit is out of control.
Listen.
This shit out of control.
But anyways, we are really doing Stud Nation.
Yeah, we are
That's
doing
a real
something.
thing,
That's real.
so-
That's a real thing. But the truthful thing is, we need to start loving each other.
Mm-hmm.
First, love your goddamn self. Then love each other, and do it without the church. And if it's a church that want to get involved with it, so be it. They will be part of the solution. But one of the number one corrosions in our community is the church.
Yeah. I mean, and people are introduced to the church as young kids.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so
but we just running around.
just running around in the church,
In the
just
church.
learning, picking up on
bad behavior.
On the
terrible-
bullshit, yeah.
on terrible
They
behavior.
talk about homosexuality, but then the choir director is gay.
I'm talking about
All choir directors are gay.
that really always got to me because I'm looking. I know this is a gay man.
I was told. I was told the reason why they always pick the gay one because they don't need the stick to follow the
Get
choir.
on,
They
dog.
just
Get your
Girl.
ass out of here. I'm done. And we- Nope.
Lord say,
Nope. I ain't nope.
Their wrist can't get no more flimsy.
right? Them wrists only got bones and they just. Anyway,
Oh God, we going to hell, dog.
no, we're not going. God told me to say this.
God ain't said that.
But no,
You're right, dog. I said shit to you this morning about that.
But then pastors was the first people to say homosexual was bad, but come to find out they're homosexual, and then yeah,
You needed some claps for that.
that's what's wrong with the pastors. They had the claps already. Listen,
Damn, it's getting real vulgar.
I mean, at the end of the day, we have to really understand. That's what I'm talking about. We got to be part. Either we part of the problem or we part of the solution.
That's it.
So we're gonna talk about love today. Love comes in all different sizes, shapes, and forms, but the most important form that we have is the one that we do have right now is podcasting. We need to talk about love. Even on Girth, when the men tell the truth on how we feel, we be attacked.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then
I've seen that.
Then women say, but the truth is, this not even about your ass.
Yeah.
This is about us.
Women, we're very defensive.
Yeah.
We are extremely defensive because we have been hurt.
Yeah.
We have been abused. We have been abandoned. We have been everything that you can think about. So we are very defensive because we got to defend ourselves.
Yeah, all the time.
And now against y'all.
Yeah, no.
So it's been coming hard.
And guess what? They say the number one killer amongst black men is black women.
They ain't seen.
Damn.
I mean,
is that the stat?
Yeah, well, here's why.
They lying like a motherfucker, whoever they is.
Yeah,
no. Hold on. I'm gonna show you why.
There's some Trump facts.
I would have to. We gonna do a fact check on that.
You know, you missing.
Somebody fact check.
No, I'm not talking about killing like with the gun. I'm talking about far being dismissive, dishonest, unaccountable.
Killing your dreams.
I mean, killing your dreams.
Right.
Because it started at home because their mama started doing it to them first.
Our first rejection, our first trauma
come from home.
Come from the woman.
And it come from your mama too. If you it can listen. Shout out to Blue Beast. Blue Beast just told me this. He said that he made a status and it said, like they ask you what you want to be when you a kid. You tell them what you want to be, and then they tell you that's not good enough. You got to find something more practical, more realistic. Your dreams are being shot down as a kid.
He come from a single parent household. Yeah, and the reason why he's shot down because the woman again, the poor woman or the African American woman
doesn't think highly of the man.
Right, and they took the bag over the husband.
But
y'all talked about that the other day.
She's doing that to her daughters as well.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still
that's just how she is. Yeah, somebody did it to her.
I'm about to say that's how it is. How she did it to her, and just imagine that cycle being repeated 20 times over. More because there's 20 times more women than 15 to 18 women more than men. So just imagine that multiplies. People always say, why men cheat? Because if you're not getting treated right at home, you find somebody who's halfway interested, then you wind up having sex with them, not knowing who they really are, have a baby by them, and they the worst in the fucking world. Now you destroy two different type of women in a sense because the girl who you was with hates your motherfucking guts. Now, and the girl that you had a baby by don't know you that well, so she hates your motherfucking guts. So you go confide to someone else. That person wind up being your best friend. That best friend got 2 kids. Them 2 kids become yours because you fuck around and have a baby by that one too. Because she gave you comfort and she gave you peace. So now you're dealing with 3 households, right? That's dealing with a situation. You attach
3 different lives
babies to 3 different baby fathers. So what I'm trying to tell you is when it comes down to different things like that, the man is the reason why they say the African woman has killed more African men than the African men killed African men is for that reason. It ain't because of
And that's the woman fault.
No, I ain't saying who fought.
Put your defense down. Put your defense down.
Because I want to understand.
Put your defense down.
I want to understand exactly what you're saying.
I'm talking about kill the morale of the black man.
And how is she killing the morale because the man, because it's 15 and it's 22 now, but because it was 15 back then, it's 22 women. How does she kill it by it being an overpopulated situation?
She kills it because the perfect movie I will tell anybody to watch is Acrimony. Remember Acrimony? Tyler Perry with Taraji.
Oh yeah, that's a good example.
Now that's
right, very good example.
That'll do it.
She had 2 sisters pushing her and egging her on to do it.
Yeah,
that means it was 3 women.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
dealing with 3 different men. Then a 4th woman came in, seen the greatness in him, and accepted him for who he was. Right, and didn't even get $10 million. Okay. Now, when you see that, that's what those are the things that I'm saying.
Yeah.
And again, that woman tried to kill him physically. She already killed him morally. She already killed him spiritually. She already killed him mentally.
And then she tried to come and finish the job physically.
So all I'm saying, this is why love is a threat.
Yeah.
So if she would have loved that man and didn't give a fuck what her sister said, You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Then guess what? Everything would have been way better.
Yeah.
Then they could have laughed. They could have been on that boat laughing like, baby, remember you was broke as hell?
Yeah.
And I fucked up.
Right.
And I thought I fucked up with my sister, and I stayed with you.
I think that black women, because I think really black women don't know when to leave and when to stay. Like sometimes it do be granted for you to leave. And then sometimes you got a really good man. You need to work it out with him. You just hold on. You be so close. And they'll just leave because a year done went by.
They tired.
But he done been taking care of you for 10 years.
But then they say you a Christian woman, right? And then,
that's why I can't.
Hold on. And then when you say you're a Christian woman, but the woman look out for the kids more than they look out for the husband. When it shouldn't even be like that.
When it shouldn't even be like that.
So all I'm saying is, that's why I said love.
Yeah.
So my minister, what? Who is that? Red?
No, Miss Carmen.
What Miss Carmen say? Let's see.
I forgot. That's Jesus' stepsister.
My dreams were
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So
Jesus stepsister.
That's Jesus.
Wow.
My minister has said that. My minister told me.
Shit like that, man.
Minister,
I don't like comments like that.
Well, everybody will try to their opinion.
Well, damn, read the comments. Shit.
Okay, so let me read the comments. So we
read the comment.
It says, my dreams were shot down by my mom as a kid and when I was about to graduate high school. So Miss Carmen said, it's disheartening to hear men always complaining about what the black woman hasn't done for them. And she also said, I feel like once again, they keep wanting us to be in the position of their mamas. That's because a lot of them, and they do, and y'all do.
Well,
and y'all do.
No, here's the thing. Y'all are the women of the universe. Y'all are the mother of life. Y'all are the mother of every. You are the first woman is the mother to everything that's been birthed. Correct?
I believe that.
Okay, so here's the truth.
I believe that.
So here's the truth. What if Eve would have deserted Cain and Abel? This is the thing I'm talking about. What if she would say, "Oh, you a fucked up individual," blah blah blah, and dog them. No, don't go further in life. Blah blah blah. We wouldn't even be here biblically. Biblically, hold on. So, but let's look at the evidence. I don't want nobody to be my mother. However, I do want someone to have understanding and the same respect. Most women do not have the dreams and aspirations until they feel fit. That's why more women are successful past the age of 35 than anything.
So I think that men pick and choose because y'all are the prize, whether y'all believe it or not. It's 22 women to every one man. If the man ain't the prize, I don't know who the hell is. No. You understand? So women, it's an abundance of us. So if you pick a woman that is tearing you down and it's 21 other women that that could be attached to you, that's your own fault. Because I know that it is good women that build men up. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I've built, call me Build-A-Bear. You understand what I'm saying? So, no, for real though. It's women out here that is building men up.
I got a good company name, Band. Build a nigga. Build a nigga for you. Build a nigga.
Okay. So listen, and this is a real thing. It's a lot of women out here that do encourage men, that do push them to be great, that do build them up. And y'all are not attracting them. Listen, I can't help what you
So T, I gotta respond to that.
You are what you attract.
Well,
I gotta respond to that though.
I will let Q. Go ahead, Q.
Tia, you got. I dig what you're saying, and it's absolutely true, right? So it's 22-1, right? So you got an abundance of women who actually do the same thing that you do. They build niggas up, right? But so out of them 20, out of 22 of them, then 18 of them builded up the wrong nigga and got their heart broke, and now them the ones that we got to pick from. Right. So I don't want to hear that 22-1 shit about.
You're the prize,
King. I can pick whoever I like.
You can pick.
I can pick her. I can pick whoever I like. Yeah. But because women have been scoring so much, they're able to hide those vulnerabilities when I meet you. So when I meet you, I think you somebody else. Yes. And then you go look at me like I'm the last nigga you tried to build up, and then all of that past hurt start coming back, and you start inflicting that shit in this relationship. So again, I picked. But see, and it's the thing though about attracting when you got a good ass vibe, negativity, you got a good ass heart, you attract the people with fucked up hearts, unfortunately. And then now that's the ones we got to choose from. So 22-1 turn into 3-1 at that point.
That's the truth. And
so then pick from those three.
Hold on,
and that's all I got. You the prize, King, and don't let nobody tell you that you're not.
Grand Rising, King.
Respectfully, Queen.
You can pick through them.
Respectfully, Queen.
Respectfully, Queen.
Listen to this. Have you ever saw ants on a pile of salt?
I mean, I don't know if it was on salt,
no,
but I've seen them on something. A chip.
I'm gonna show you. You would never see ants on a pile of salt, but you'll see them on a pile of sugar.
Okay.
Okay. What happens is that's the analogy I would give to men nowadays. That's why we go by looks, because it looks sweet to us. You feel me? And the reason why we don't know how to determine when a woman is, we back off of those as bitter. The minute they say men ain't this or men that, we back up off of
immediately. Y'all don't though, and this is why y'all keep pursuing.
You right there. We don't.
Y'all don't.
We keep jumping on the same ones.
I think y'all can change their mind.
No, that's cute because he got a $5 box for a bitch. Listen,
Hey, you might find a motherfucking. You never know though. You might find a dime in that $5 box. You'll never know.
See what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying, what did Miss Carmen say? Because I see her.
Yeah, they going.
Oh, they're going ham. Okay. Well, let me address something because I see and I understand it's not an attack on women or black women. What I'm saying is that the love part, right? Though a woman national, okay, older people will only try to say to a male or a female, you only gonna be as, he said, I know he ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit, right?
Oh my God.
But that's been the theory of everybody, any generation from all cultures, except for those.
Definitely heard people say that before.
Yeah, so except for other cultures. When I said I was about to do rapping, right? When I said I was gonna do my music, my auntie's like, "Come on, music ain't nothing. You better go to college. You got three scholarships." Blah blah. I said, "Auntie, I'm doing my music." You know what I mean? Basically, she said right in front of my face, "Boy, you ain't gonna be shit in that. Go to school, get a job, and be good." Right?
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. You talking about thank you. I don't like that shit right
We
there.
got to say that. Because I don't know if we being misunderstood or misled or what, but you are what you attract.
No, okay.
It ain't I understand what y'all trying to say with the battery and the negative and a positive and the I got a healing spirit, so I'm attracting broken people. No, you a broke person thinking you out here healing.
I never.
That's just, I don't attract no
shit. When you sick, you look for medicine.
Hold on.
You don't look for other sick motherfuckers.
No, you look for
exactly.
I think we can.
And sometimes a good vibe is the medicine.
No, we not getting off track because we talking about love.
The point was love, and love. That's what I'm telling people.
You heard what you attract.
Minister Dawood said when they said love, right? They replace the word love with God.
Okay.
Then you will see what I'm talking about, right? If people who's biblical talk about peace, right? Love, harmonious things together, that's God.
Okay.
Anything outside of that, it's not real, in a sense, you feel me? Because if they believe in God, the only thing that exists is really God. The devil don't even exist when you believe in God.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because God created, if God created or accepted, or God created the devil, and the devil got to obey God, then there ain't nothing else to talk about but God. God is love. Then, if you wanted to replace that word love with purpose, then again, women be like, well, what's our purpose? Our purpose is to build a family, build wealth, build a generation of people that can move forward, not build a bunch of dumbass kids, people we got to go behind. Because the truth of the matter is, me, Tia, and Boog all know people who had older people who had businesses. Don't you know, Boog, do you have somebody in your family that had a business? Tia, don't you know somebody that had a family that had a business? Did their kids take over? Did they fuck it up?
I know a few people. I know one situation where it did just go down, but I know some that really built it up and made it better.
That's dope.
Yeah.
But guess what? You see that me and Boo both gonna say no, but you know, so we'll
the
say
different generations. I think too. We so. I think that does matter. Like times change, so the people from your generation probably wasn't shit. So I'm just
No.
But I don't know what y'all, because the people that's my age that are waking up and that's business owners and we don't really want to be workers and all of that. Like we are taking on that stuff.
But
y'all just asking me my perspective.
I was asking you a question because I was asking you this. When it comes down, that's what I'm talking about love.
Mm-hmm.
When you love your people and love who you are, you hire people. It's a known fact the majority of black people that has businesses right now is not hiring black people. You got a caller?
Hi,
everyone. Good morning.
Oh, that's that calm.
Grand Rising.
That's that calm Jesus voice. Go ahead, Miss Carmen.
Help me out, Miss Carmen.
Listen, there is nothing in this world like some love. Whether it's black love, because I think black love, it just speaks to love on a whole different level. However, if you're graceful enough to find love, you have won. But I believe that in doing so, trying to find love, you attract who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear men, but I hear women as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're constantly saying, what the woman is not, what she's not. She's not doing this. She's not doing that.
That's not what I said, Miss Carmen.
No, I'm talking in general. Don't take it personal.
Never.
I'm saying when you hear men talk, they're constantly adding on layers of what the woman is not. If that's what you're putting out in the atmosphere, everything that you put out there, everything that you're saying she's not is everything that's going to come your way.
You're speaking it into existence.
You can't speak. You can't really speak.
Our words have power.
You got to work
Life
at it. You got to work
death
at it.
is in the power of our
I've been saying I
tongue.
was going to be rich forever. I ain't reached that moment.
Because then you keep saying that I'm broke too.
I never said I was
yes,
broke.
you do.
No,
I heard you say it.
No.
So when we talk about love, we have to put those things out in the atmosphere of what love look like to us.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy love.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Black
I've
love.
been in situations where I thought I was at the epitome of loving someone. Pure love. All with their flaws and everything. And because my love to me, it looked more healthier than the other love where they were slicing up tires, cutting up clothes. He didn't choose the healthy love. He chose to be with someone who he loves to fist fight with. I'm not that woman.
Well,
So as we talk about love, you have to understand what love means to that individual, because it's different for everybody.
So before you fell in love with that pure love you were speaking of, you did not know his background. His love may have seen his mother and father fight, or his mother get beat up by men. So again, on your behalf, you didn't take that sign of him looking at that as being a healthy love. Just the same as why I don't whip my daughter no more, because I never want my daughter to believe this. That I'm like, I'm whipping you, but I love you. And then this guy come into her life, he whipping her ass. Well, he only whipped me up like this because he loved me. That's not true. So what I did was I stopped putting my hands on her, and I explained the reason why I stopped putting my hands on her. So what I'm saying is,
it takes that communication for people to understand. When I was with this gentleman that I'm speaking of, he did something that what any woman would say was foul. He cheated. When I found out about it, I didn't start cussing him out. I didn't start, busting windows or anything like that. When I found out about it, when he came to my house, I just looked at him. And as he continued to try to explain what happened, I didn't feed into it, because by that time I recognized that he liked toxic. He was toxic. So his thing was, I've never been with a woman that I didn't have to fight with. I've never been with a woman that she wasn't pulling a knife.
So he didn't.
So at that time,
you should have let his ass go.
I was just about to say that at that time, I had to let him go, because I didn't want that toxic, behavior in my life.
Toxicity.
Yeah, I didn't want that in my life.
I finally was able to say it. But here's what I would say with that, Ms. Carmen. I get you, but the problem is you held accountable to where you didn't even see it before it occurred, which most men, back in the day, Ms. Carmen, you about the same age, when we was coming up, we didn't even ask people about venereal diseases and stuff like that. We used to ask people like, "Do you got sickle cell?" Because we didn't want our children coming up with sickle cell when we was young.
sickle cell.
No, serious.
And I'm saying a generation. It's just they switch.
Yeah, they
you got to worry about an STD now.
You definitely fuck STD. I don't mind. I'll take an STD over HIV any day. So, I want none of that.
I want none of the alphabets.
You gotta take anything.
I take a hard pass.
A hard pass.
A hard one. Anyway, so listen, what I'm saying, Ms. Carmen, is the truth of the matter is, it's not that black men are, as most women are in defensive mode, black men are becoming more defensive as well, because our army is way smaller than the woman's army. The truth is, there's more more laws passed for women than men, and the fact of the matter that more black women go to college, complete college, more black men.
The truth of the matter is,
you gonna let me finish?
The truth of the matter is, the men is wearing the panties now, and the women are putting on their trousers. I need for our men.
That's not the truth.
Listen,
statements like that.
I need for listen to what I'm saying. I need for men to take their rightful place.
What's the rightful place?
To be a man.
Excuse me. What's the rightful place?
The lead, the head, the priest.
Listen, Ms. Carmen. I hear what you're saying, because you're talking about in biblical terms where they had goats, chickens, and shit like that with no guns.
Goats and chickens.
Here's the thing. The truth of the matter is, every
so, like, say for instance,
wait, Ms. Carmen, hold on. Every man that stood up got shot down, gunned down in front of his family.
Well, get back up. Get back up.
You got shot down.
You know how many times women get shot down? We get back up.
Name one time.
We keep going.
Miss Carmen, you missing what I'm saying. You see, okay. Let's get out of this other world.
Because I don't want us to be in competition. We are not in a competition with y'all.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that but to this needs to be said. Y'all, this ain't no competition.
No. Yeah.
So, say for instance, let me give you an example.
No, let me give you the best example. Can I give you the best example? Can I give you the best example? Martin,
I think the example is
Miss Carmen.
You need a boxing ring bell.
Miss Carmen.
Yes, sir.
Martin Luther King was gunned down in front of everybody in the whole world, in front of while everybody was watching, right? Now, there has never been one black female ever got gunned down in the crowd fighting for her fucking rights. Martin Luther King was fighting for everybody, black, white, his intentions were for black people. My point to you is that they made examples out of us and gave y'all pedestals. So we have a right to misunderstand. Yes, we have a right to be misunderstood a lot of times, only because there has never the incarceration rate on black men is high. You in that field, ain't the incarceration rate? The incarceration rates is higher amongst black men than black women.
And it's more
past,
of us.
Yes, but now, listen, you asked me a question. Let me answer the question. In past, it has been extremely higher than females. But in the last maybe 5 to 10 years, women have escalated almost higher than men.
Why, though?
So,
hold on, why?
The roles are reversed.
No.
It's many reasons why.
The many reasons why is because it's 22 per one person of black men, and that's the reason why they saying high. It's not per capita. So when you read those stats, look at per capita.
Keep the main thing. Ooh. Before I say, or before you as a man say, well, the woman didn't do. How about we take them words out and say, you know what? I like when a woman does this. It makes me feel good when she does this. The only way we can counter the negative is by putting a positive.
I wasn't talking about negative. That's why I said love is the threat. The minute we listen, the minute we love you more, They put a white man in front of us every time to show that they loving a black woman more than a black man, whether it's TV, whether it's a movie, and they make hard, extreme push to do so. You have not seen one commercial in the past 4 years of our life to show a black family together.
Past 8. I want to say
you have never seen one, and the problem
They
of that,
won't.
and they won't do it because of the love is the threat. And I'm trying to explain to you in a very sensitive spot where you can say what you're saying when you say men wearing the panties. I hear that shit all the time, and the truth is women don't got no panties to fucking wear no more because y'all too busy. No,
because the man are
Because the dude's taking them. Hell no.
No, and I'm not saying
that don't even make sense.
Society
that don't make sense.
Society is feminizing our men.
No,
yes, that is true. And you know it.
But the women are doing it.
Okay, whoever doing it.
She
happening.
just said it.
Can I say this, y'all?
That's proof. She just said.
Can I say this?
Men are wearing the panties.
Can I just say this? Is the men are wearing the panties, but it's not because the black woman wants the man to wear the panties. It's because this is the agenda that they're pushing. They're pushing. No, y'all, this is a real thing. Let me just say this. The agenda to emasculate the black man is happening. So we have to want
at a rapid rate.
It's happening. So a lot of men, this is why they're wearing purses and skinny. This is why my generation is completely different. They keep bringing these things back up. Like
you see the hoodie,
they love
what is it called? The hoodie shorts now for men?
What is it? The hoochie daddy shorts. We are emasculating the black male because he is the strongest, most powerful king of all. King.
No, y'all getting it mixed up. I'm gonna show y'all where you're getting it mixed up between the LGBT community.
No, we not.
No, listen.
I'm talking about
hold on. No, listen. Please listen.
Because it all work hand in hand.
Listen to me, please.
You said, listen, that's not going to happen, cuz.
Right, that's not going to happen.
No.
The LGBT community are the #1 designers for urban America, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So if you have majority of urban gear created by the LGBT community, hello. And then that's why I love the fact Kanye stepped his ass back away from it. Kanye said, you know what, I'm not about to do that. Somebody said, Kanye, that's too sweet for men. And niggas in New York is not going to rock that shit. That's one. So, that's for two. What I'm saying is the LGBT community run because they actually go to their capital and fight for laws and rights, right? Black men and black women don't go.
But they don't have to go. They're already in position to make them,
So you're proving my point even more. So what you're saying is,
I want to take it a step further than that. I'm okay with taking it a step further than that. Just with and y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist, but with the water and the toothpaste and everything that takes us away from who we are, like the black male is under an extreme attack.
Yes.
He's under attack in so many different ways.
Yes.
They want to water you down. So I don't want to help them attack y'all.
Well,
I'm not here for that.
I know you're not, but there's many.
But even with trying to attack the black man, now they're attacking the black woman.
The black male is starting to attack us because he's so used to being attacked.
Yes, and the black woman has soared.
Something happening.
So listen, Miles, the black woman has soared to the highest height. Now we have a female black, vice president.
That don't mean shit.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Look at how we just don't mean shit to y'all.
No,
why that don't mean nothing?
I'm talking about. Listen, that's the point. They put pressure on Ben. Listen, they talk. Hypothetically, Ms. Carmen, how about you, the vice president of the Thief Academy forever? Because if America was fucking stolen, right? Why are you happy about being a vice president of a country that was stolen, that imprisoned your own people and all that shit? When if you had the technology and the understanding to be fucking vice president, but you never created your own commerce in your own fucking state, that don't make you worth nothing.
But let's celebrate where she's at.
Oh, celebrate that she got herpes, but she used her meds. No,
let's celebrate.
Bro, what?
Let's celebrate now now that across the world, African American women are holding high positions.
But she got a white man on her arm.
Let me
Cut
finish. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It
Absolutely
is.
nothing.
It is something wrong with that. Anytime, listen, Miss
To
Carmen.
who? To who?
To America, that don't African American woman, but she got a white man on her arm. That don't show no strength. That don't show no balance.
Yeah, that don't do nothing.
That don't do nothing.
That don't
what
do
that
nothing
shows is that
It shows that love wins, regardless.
Boom. Sometimes you gotta
Drop the mic.
Hey,
show that. So hold on, wait a minute.
we've been talking about love, and she came with the love.
Yeah,
That's it.
That sounds poetic, but the
That's
truth
it.
of the matter is,
Y'all, they gotta be it.
Did y'all hear about the domestic situations between her and her husband?
I heard anything. I didn't hear nothing. But I know.
So let's look at something.
Yeah.
There we go, trying to take her down a peg.
I'm not taking.
Listen
Somebody
to
said
what
the black
I'm
man has
saying.
no accountability.
None. And listen to what I'm saying. They have attacked.
Damn.
Listen to what I'm saying, Miles. listen.
Damn.
They have attacked. Miles, listen.
The black man has no accountability. Hold on, Miss Carmen. Hold on, Miss Carmen. I need you to let that breathe for a minute.
Okay.
Just let that sit in the air.
Okay.
You just said that the black man does not hold themselves accountable. I just want that to just hang in the air a little bit.
All I want to say,
All right.
if you would say that, wait a minute. So let it hang. Let's ring them off. Martin Luther King, right?
Well, I don't want to keep using these people.
Okay. Malcolm X.
Right.
Okay. Medgar Evers. Let's start with Marcus Garvey.
Let's start with Miles Dixon.
Let's start with Miles Dixon.
Like you know.
I have employed over 600 people.
You're fooling.
Wait a minute.
Commendable.
Fuck being commendable. We still up under. We're our own internet. We're our own
Yo,
clothing
look at me.
factory.
I'm blown back by this.
We're our own clothing factory. Hell, on Black History Month, we don't even understand. We stop at a light that black people made every day. A black man made every single goddamn day, but nobody even give praises to that. The reason why you got fucking air because a black man had did that. The reason why we got an elevator because a black man did that. The reason why y'all got a goddamn stove because a black man did that.
The black man built this country.
Thank you.
But my whole thing is this. So why? But y'all not even standing up and holding on to that. So how we gonna do it?
I'm not asking.
Is that really the consensus though?
I don't know.
It's not the
Can I make a
consensus.
statement so I can hang up?
My whole point was
Just
this.
let her.
They said the black man don't be accountable. We accounted a whole lot of shit. I just counted
Y'all
down some
encounter,
shit.
but are y'all holding yourself accountable for the things that y'all do wrong, or the things that y'all not just the good, like,
or the demise of.
I'm about to say it.
Okay, let me not say it. Let me not say it.
I'm about to say, I know this coming. I already knew it was coming.
demise.
She's talking about the demise.
This is deep.
Can I just say something and I'm gonna hang up?
Yes, ma'am.
I love you guys.
We love you.
I love the dialogue. Listen, we have allowed America to beat our African American men to a pulp. And when the black woman started rising and continue to rise, now those same men that America have beat to a pulp turns around and have turned the back on the black woman.
Oh, wow.
We got to get to the point where we have to encourage each other. We have to lift each other up. I mean, all you see is us like going against each other.
But Ms. Carmen,
when do we stop and start?
Okay, here's the thing. The truth of the matter is,
I'm gonna hang up and let y'all talk.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk. The thing was, Ms. Carmen said,
love you, Miss Carmen.
That sound poetic, but the truth of the matter is, there's way more things way towards black women, right, than it is black men.
I just wish it wasn't a big competition. I wish it wasn't. But
okay. So let's take black out of it, right?
No, we got to keep black in.
Okay, let's keep
it. Keep black in.
Black gonna be here.
Keep right. Black is in. So Tia, me and you drink Tim Hortons almost every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we go out our way to go to a black store to drink a black coffee?
Nope.
Okay.
Have we went on our way to have we even researched to see if it was one on the way?
It is. It's three.
No, so here's the thing. That's what I'll say. I'll take it as far because I'm accountable. I am Miss Accountability. I've never even Googled to see if it was one on the way.
Oh yeah. So I on the weekends.
But for the most part, I shop black.
On the weekends, I go to the place AJWs or JWs right there on Illinois. Shout out to them. Shout out to the coffee shop that's over there on East Jefferson, right across Dickerson. the thing is, and also it's a coffee shop on 6 Mile, black owned. The thing is, when I'm not trying to divide us, I just want us to realize the love. When someone says the black man is not being accountable, and then they say that the women outnumber 22-1, right? Mm-hmm. It sounds like y'all the ones that's the winners, right? I'm asking.
I mean, because less is more, so no, it's an abundance of us. So that's why you are so dope, because it's just one of you to 20. So, like, you know, if one BMW outside and it's 21 Tauruses. You know what I'm saying? The value of the BMW is going to be.
Shout out to the Tauruses.
Shout out to all of everybody in the Taurus.
Both of them got, but here's the thing.
But I'm just saying, the man, you are the prize.
So what I'm saying is, we get that. Let's just say we get it.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know.
I'm about to say most
I'm
men.
here to tell you.
First of all, most men don't even know. That's why. Most men don't even know what it means to be a king. One, don't know what it meant to be a leader. You know why?
Why?
We don't have no examples.
Yeah. And boom, and there you have
at
it.
this time,
Yeah.
a woman has a lot of examples.
Some women don't. Some women don't have nobody but trash.
Let's look at I'm talking about when you talk about 22-1. Y'all have a better example than we do.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all definitely have
teachers.
Teachers, lawyers. Graduates. Q. How many women will you work with when you was at Comcast?
Mostly all women. I was trying to mute my mic because they cutting grass out here and shit, but yeah, mostly all women, and especially in the supervisor positions and the management positions.
But that's because of that. But what about the plant?
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like he went.
Hold on. I'm about to show you something. Q. Would you say would say that number was about right? What she said was 22-1 in your own work.
I could definitely say that. It was. God damn, that's loud.
It is what it is.
So it is what
it's gonna be like that everywhere, except for in
but we're not just talking about black women though.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to indicate to everyone when I say love is the threat, the point of the fact is we couldn't even agree on one thing. While it was only 5 or 6 of us. As people, we can't even agree with 2,000. The problem is us. Majority of everyone who's gonna speak. Somebody said some dumb shit. What?
These comments, dog.
Shout out to everybody. This was a really good topic. Shout out to everybody in the comments.
Yeah, we need to do this tonight on our show. We should. I think the title should be. Do women perpetuate the feminization of men?
Yeah. That's a good one. Write that down. Take that. And the
All right.
And the truth of the matter is,
y'all fooling.
Hold on. The truth of the matter is, right? I have seen when I went out, women dancing with women. Right?
Where are you going with this?
Right, where are we going with this?
I'm about to say. Yeah, I have yet seen Boog as a DJ.
Okay.
Right? Boog, don't women be dancing with themselves?
Yeah.
Because guess what? They don't need a nigga.
Okay. Because it's just 22-1.
But here you go.
So I'm just saying, they don't need a nigga, right? But you have seen where it was a man and a woman on the dance floor, right? And they danced all fucking night, right? Because they understood what was going on, and they was trying to show y'all don't have to be like that.
Oh, okay. That's what they was doing?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
That's why they was on the floor all night long.
She didn't sound like she believed it.
No, because I was on the floor all night long with a guy before, and we were just drunk. We weren't teaching nobody nothing or nothing. We was just dancing, vibing all night long.
The teaching come through your vibing.
Subconsciously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, people will learn from it. You don't even know you teaching it.
And then what y'all I'm just going off of what y'all said.
Yeah.
You attract who you are.
Yeah.
How many people did y'all attract from the other people?
I don't know.
The point is the vibe that y'all was giving.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Okay. So how many more people came up and said, hey?
Yeah. Oh, no, not hey. How many other men and women started dancing like y'all was dancing?
I don't know. Not in this day and age. It's not really like that. It's still going to be the women twerking on each other.
That's
You're right. Shout out to the women twerking on each other.
It's still going to be the women twerking on it. So I don't know what the point was.
I love y'all.
My point is women, what Q just said, women perpetuate the thought about emasculating a man.
Oh, okay.
Because they would do that shit by themselves, and they rather for a man to gawk at them
okay.
than to talk to them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And next on David Letterman. No.
I want to say this though, as a black woman, I love y'all. So I never leave you nor forsake you. I'm not switching off. For real, this is a real thing.
You hear that, Miss Carmen? Go
Listen,
ahead, keep going.
as a black woman, like I love y'all, man, and every chance I get, I'm building up a black man because I know how tough it is out here. Y'all mean the world to me. I understand what y'all go through. I understand what y'all have been through. This is why I'm so compassionate about it. I just want us to get to a better state to where we understand each other. And that's just all I got, man. I love y'all and yeah. Y'all, it's one black queen rooting for y'all always.
Thank you.
Pushing for y'all always.
And we appreciate it as three black men. I definitely appreciate to hear that coming from a black woman with no buts behind it and however and although. In most cases, we always hear the buts. I love my black men, but
no, it's no buts. I love y'all to death, like to life.
So what I'm saying is, thank you for that, and I appreciate that. Tia, tell them where they can find you at, baby.
Y'all can find me on Tubi. Watch He Said, She Said. Watch Paper Heart. We got Faithful coming out really soon on June 18th. Get at me for tickets. Y'all can find me on Podcastic, man. I am on here. They've been calling me the podcast queen.
That's what's up. Keep that name.
That's what they've been saying.
The podcast
y'all can catch me on Monologues every Monday night on Podcastic too. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am on the Rise and Grind show. I'll be on Straight Shooting tonight on Podcastic.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up. So I'll be in the building. And I'm not hard to find. Y'all can find me everywhere because I ain't hiding. I'm in the city.
She ain't hiding. She in the city. Shout out to you, Black. You can find me, Miles Dixon, or MDixon313 on Instagram. Miles Dixon, the Mediapreneur, right there on Facebook. Tonight, you can check me out on Girl at 9:30 p.m. right here on Podcastic. I chose this topic for a reason, and somebody challenged me, and sad to say, I know they watching. You was right. But
what was the challenge?
The challenge was, I bet y'all can't even agree while y'all on air.
Oh, for sure. You know that wasn't gonna happen.
Well,
I agree.
No, you agree, but not. The thing is, whenever
we agree to disagree.
The trigger word, the two trigger words is black men and black women, and they specifically say black men and black women. He said, and everything gonna go to hell. And the reason why he challenged me to this, because the love for ourselves or for our own is wrong. Right now, if Tia, I'm gonna challenge you, and Boog, I'm gonna challenge you. Tia, name me 5 black multimillionaires, but they're not in the entertainment field.
I don't like being put on a spot like that. And this ain't no damn test. But yeah, I don't like being put on a spot like that.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Boog, name me 5. And this is the reason.
And that is not.
Hold on, I'm about to show you something. I'm willing to bet you, if you ask any other culture other than white folks.
She's about to get mad already.
Because it's just certain drills that's just.
It's not drills. It's just
like you set us up to fail.
Hey, she don't even want to know what your answer's about to be. She just want to get mad right quick.
Because there's other races. Man, focus on this one.
Okay. I was trying to
focus. Go ahead.
But you couldn't and Bull couldn't. And as well as I'm going to say this, the only reason I know the names of them, because I studied this for years about knowing the importance of who's going to be important or references in our lives. If the only person could reference to billionaires and millionaires is Michael Jordan, Oprah, Jay-Z, we fucked up as people. Because those are the things that's so high to where we can't get to where for anybody to say they're going to be the next Jay-Z in the next 5 years, nobody's going to believe them. However, if you tell a motherfucker, hey, man, I made this beverage, it's water and cranberry spritzer mixed together, I'm going to make this.
And I'm going to be the next Coca-Cola in the next 5 years?
It's possible.
Okay.
Because Snapple became number 2 in 1 year. In 2 years. So it's very possible. I'm just saying that black folks, we look at entertainers and entertainment, and other cultures look at medicine. The other cultures look at science, engineering. Other cultures look at animal life. Other cultures look at food. We don't look at the stuff that they look at because we are so blindfolded. Somebody said, man, I can't wait till the next BET Awards. Really? I don't give a fuck about a BET Award.
I don't know these people. I don't know nobody that talk like this because I am in a different. Like I hang around you. You don't talk like this.
No,
like the people
exactly.
that I don't know these people.
But
so I don't.
But this was a young
crypto people.
Like I don't identify.
I don't even know. So sometimes I may be naive to the fact because I don't know these people.
But so I'm talking. It's not about you though.
I feel you.
It's about the people who you
like. Ain't nobody I know talking about no BET Awards. Like we ain't.
I guarantee you. Listen, I guarantee
even the people that's watching this show.
Listen, I guarantee you when the BT Awards come on and I go on your fucking timeline, I'm guaranteeing they're gonna be like.
But that's not my circle of people that I'm hanging around.
I didn't say that. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm just saying everything that I say on here is from my personal perspective on how I see things.
Right, but we're not. I'm just.
Hey, shit, I'm watching them motherfuckers.
Right.
I don't even know.
48205 Red Zone, baby.
Right, gang.
When are they? See?
I don't know neither.
See, you don't even know.
I don't care, huh?
Yes.
I don't know, but I'm gonna watch them shits when I find out.
All right then. I'm not. But my point to all of that was, we have to understand in order to know where we going, we have to know where we been, and that's just the truth.
They keeping that a secret.
And they keeping it a secret. Right about facts and not about what's whack. All right. Until next time. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Boog. You just turn on the
Oh, dang. Q, where can we find you at?
Just check me out at eblockradio.com, man. Follow me on the gram at q.lewis313. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby.
Bug, where can we find you at?
Up early in the morning, get the kids off to school, rise and grind, pack a lunch or two,